Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Hey, Lucky, Fallen. What's going on, man? Hey, Agent. How we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? Shit. Dude, yesterday was,
I need you to sabotage this
was rough.
reactor.
I drank, and I don't normally drink like that. Oh, man, I got beat. Hey, yeah. I mean, not over on fucking YouTube, you were good, man. Yeah. What's going on, Kilo? How we doing, boys? I have a good day. Yeah, you too, man. Mana, hello. Sorry, I'm eating a cookie, cracker, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but I went out with my wife last night, and the alcohol, while it's not as bad as really cheap, nasty alcohol, it's definitely still alcohol, and I feel stupid after. Milk always makes me feel better after drinking. Unfortunately, I'm out of milk. I got home last night and I realized I was out, and that was depressing. And then today I forgot to buy some, so that's even worse. But this time it's my fault. Yeah. I mean, I'm not terrible. I mean, it's not like I'm like hungover or anything. I just feel like crap for a couple of days after. Headache and shit. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you, Kilo? I'm doing good. 9th of August, we Special Forces were tasked to do airport security. It was for a national day for Singapore? How'd that go, man? Holy shit. Hope nothing crazy happened. I'm gonna take a fucking bite of this now, okay? Yeah, we're gonna be doing that Archon hunt later, by the way. I just wanna give people time to get in here. I need to warm up. I haven't played in 2 days, and I am playing Ember at that, so I'm already kind of shit for it. Yeah, yesterday I finished my Mirage build. It's so good. What'd you do it? Like, what's the main idea? What'd you do? I don't know why I'm spamming Fire Blast when I really want to be spamming my my 4, right? And probably don't even want to hit enemies. I just want to build my bar up. Yeah. I remember now. All right. Yeah. And now that it's built, then what I want to do is take it over to enemies, armor strip them, and then hit them with a meteor. Isn't it a meteorite once it enters the atmosphere? Am I incorrect about that? I don't know. I don't remember. I want to say it's meteorite. Something like that, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Paladino? How we doing? A lot of strength and duration for Eclipse? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, Fallen, I hope that went well, man. That stuff can be kind of dangerous. Not even kind of. I mean, I do guess it depends on where you live. I don't know about Singapore. From what I understand about Singapore, the crime rate over there is extremely low. The Eclipse is like 500%? Wow, man. All right, let me actually play the game. Like, this is a sabotage, yeah. Makes sense why you sent me all those nudes in Discord last night. You were drinking. I've never fucking sent nudes to anybody. Maybe once, and that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Nope. I'm not that type of guy, man. I'm not. I mean, maybe for Ginger, dude. I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen, man. You never know. Maybe Mana too, man. I don't know. Shit, now that I'm thinking about it, there's more people that I would than I wouldn't, I guess. I don't know. Hey, yeah, no, never mind. You all fish? Did we go fishing? No. Hey, I should be able to break this door. I mean, Warframe. Like, I can blow up fucking ships and shit. And break a door. Your secret is safe with me, but I thank you. Yeah, man. I'll be so lonely at night. Yup. Get a fucking picture. Wait, was that really the way to fix it? Oh, hell. Okay. Break it. Insert. Please tell me I don't have to do like a mini defense. I'm gonna hate myself if I do. Okay, so that's the core. Is it gonna do it? What's it want? I swear, man. Oh, I let my energy drain because I'm brain dead. Fuck. Hey, Zabora, what's going on, dude? I'll pay attention, or I'll pay an artist to paint a massive portrait and get it put up in a huge frame, then mail it to you and hang in your bedroom. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. That's nuts. Are you serious? It's actually a load of garbage, man. These things suck. They actually suck. I'm telling you. This is why I play Ash. It gives me time. It gives me fucking time to sit invis and fucking do these things, dude. I'm telling you. There's nobody even here. There's no enemies. Wait, your operator can do these? Wait a minute, what? Oh. That wasn't auto hack, I promise. Hey, no, we're good. I don't need the advice, all right? I don't need the. We're good. We're solid. That felt like an auto breach. That was so smooth, man. Oh my god. I'm actually getting better at those. Like unironically, I'm kind of getting better. I am. I don't even like. I'm not even asking your opinion. Don't even. I'm actually like. I'm confident. Wait, you didn't know? No, I had no idea. No, I wasn't panicking. Like we're chill, man. We're chilling 100%. There was no panic. Yeah, we're good. We had it all under control. Oh my god, another one! I was never good at Guitar Hero, guys. Like, I'm telling you, I never was. Like, it was never my game. I've never... I played that stuff growing up, and you know what I did instead? I did American Idol, and I could just scream Mr. Brightside into the microphone, and I was good, man. I was good. 12-year-old me doing the shit I probably shouldn't talk about, because that shit's embarrassing, but it is what it is. Least favorite Eximus? The one with the nullifier bubble. Wait, are you kidding me? What? Yeah, the nullifier. I hate it. It's honestly too much of a pain in the ass. I don't think anybody likes it. In fact, I think the only people that would, like, put anything above it... I don't know. Like, I don't even know. Like, what would you put above it? The Jade Light Eximus? Just kill shit. Like, just kill it fast enough. But the nullifier bubble? I guess screw your melee build. Like, you're not doing 100% melee build with it. Toxin Eximus? Yeah, you know what? Toxin Eximus are kind of annoying, too. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they beat you up pretty good, too. Like, especially if you play somebody with a lower health pool. I feel like if you're a Hildra main, man, you probably hate them the most. Yeah, that's a good point. Why no 12-hour fishing stream? I don't know, Joseph, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna fish for 12 hours. Like, what would we even do? What would we even do? Like, what do you even talk about when you're fishing? Like, I could probably do it in real life, man. But in a game? It's different. Like, I guess I could just... I don't know, like, we could fish. And I could buy, like, a part of a canoe and put it in my office? Like, right on stream, and you guys could be in the canoe with me. But that's the only way that would be somewhat entertaining, because even with the closest people I know, fishing would get old after, like, 2 hours.
There is a large platoon of...
If you miss out and didn't see a Toxin Eximus coming, you're screwed, basically. Yeah, unfortunately, I've learned that lesson far too many times. How should I build a Tamos? I mean, that's really up to you, man. I mean, I can show you what I have on mine later. Yeah, just remind me. All right. Make sure this is right. Wait, hold on. Let me get some overguard. Oh, I'm Oh, yeah. I'm Yep. There we go. All right, did we get bubbles? We got orbs. Nice. I think starting off on Ember is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I feel like I do need preparation. I'm also just bad at the game, so I don't know. I should be casting this here and then hitting this because I will get some energy. Like 15% chance? Is that what I remember from the other day? I could be wrong about that, but yeah, and I let my energy drain again. Wow. Because I just got it and don't know how to build it? You just got a Tamos, or did you get the Incarnate? Like, what'd you get? I don't know, man. I feel brain dead on Ember. I need a better one like yours? Hey, Zabora, hey. That's a compliment. But my amp is garbage, alright? I have not done any proper amp building, my friend. I have not at all. Mine does pity damage. I don't even remember what I made. I just kind of slapped them together one day in stream, and like, it's an alright one. Like, people were actually going back and forth and debating in chat as to, like, which one's the best one, and they were throwing out numbers that were like, fucking 777, 567, 292, like, whatever, dude. Like, nobody's gonna remember that unless you play the game all day. Even I play the game for, like, a reasonable amount of time, and I don't even remember that shit. No. I made it, and it's alright, but there's a reason I don't use it. If I were to do one, if I were to build one out properly, man, I would want that one that I've seen you guys have in chat, where you guys kind of pop out, you know, you go into your operator and, like, you just spray, like, I don't know what it is, but it looks like you were spraying just, I don't even know what it is. It just looks like fire? Sparks? I don't even know what that is, but it looks cool. It's like a little shotgun thing. How do I find the list? I don't know, like, where would you guys find the list? What's Incarnate? I was talking about a Thomas Incarnate. When he said he at first got it, I wasn't sure if he meant it, the Atomos just in general, or the Atomos Incarnate? That's 777? You gotta be kidding me. You actually gotta be kidding me. A flamethrower? Is it really pitch? There's no way. Well, you know what? Yeah, I guess I did remember what it was. My bad. But I can't go this way. I need to use... No, I didn't need to use that, but you know what? It's not bad that I did either. Get out of here. Yeah, it's like a flamethrower? Yeah, it's like a shotgun blast flamethrower. When I say that, it's like... It's just in your melee range, I guess, right? And it looked pretty cool. I don't know who it was. I want to say it was maybe Ginger one day in Discord. He had, like, streamed it or something. And it looked pretty cool. I just like the way it looked. It looked like you were pissing sparks on him. I don't know. What does the Incarnate do? The Atomos Incarnate takes Atomos from the normal, like, the beam mode, and then it turns into, like, a rocket launcher in a way. Honestly, okay, so the simplest way I can put it, without it being, like, a really serious analogy, it's like the Torrid, but inverted. It's a beam bait by default, and then when you take it out, it shoots these little projectiles. Now, they do have a higher... I guess, projectile velocity, so they go like in a straight line, and then they fall off a little bit later. But it's like a rocket launcher. I mean, I can show you sometime. Do I have it? No, I have the kunai. Yeah, that's 777, I'm pretty sure? Okay. Well, alright, yeah, then I did remember it. I didn't mean to.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh my god, how did I let myself just run out of energy like that? Incarnates are evolving weapons? But I think I should do a blast build? Do a blast build then, man. If you want to do a blast build, just do it. Try it out. If you do it and you like it, that's cool. If you do it and you like it and it sucks, well, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, just go with something that works, and then if it works and you like it, it's like a win-win. Yeah, just try it out. All right, so I wanna prime them and then throw on my meteors. And now that nobody's nearby, actually, we do have a couple people nearby. Incarnate are evolving weapons, yeah. How many are we at? Oh, we can get everybody here. Okay, yeah, we can get them all. I mean, I kind of like Ember, man. It's not even kind of like, she's fun. I like the whole pyromancer thing. I do say, like, it's definitely more gameplay intensive than, let's say, me playing Ashe and running around invisible and just shooting people in the back. I put in your Discord under Gaming General. Thank you. The primary is a cone of damage in short range, and the secondary is explosives? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're talking about, yeah, the alt fire? Okay. I always forget they have alt fires too, man. I don't even know. Yeah, let me show you my my autonomous build. I'll show you real fast. Electricity blast was fine. Heat magnetic. And then this is just a straight blast one, but I like this one so far. But I do have a Riven, keep that in mind, and it has cold on it, status chance, and status duration. So it's essentially a 60-60 mod for cold, but it's a little bit better, and I got the duration on there as well. Ooh, what's a Riven like? Riven's nice. I've heard that Ash is better than Ember, but I could be wrong. I mean, it depends on the situation, right? But I mean, I'm sure if you take Glaive Prime and you run with Ash, yeah, then it makes Ash better because you get the bonus bleed damage, the slash damage, right? And Glaive Prime just clears a room. How do you think Blast Magnetic? Oh, do you think Blast Magnetic is a good idea? I mean, I like Blast Electricity because Electricity also has an AoE effect after. I don't know exactly how it works, but it has it. Ash becomes God tier with Glaive? Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I know some people were saying they run Glaxian on Ember in order to get the energy, but it seems like it's manageable. It is a little bit of a pain, but it's not like the worst thing. And not have it, at least so far. Although I do kind of imagine what it'd be like to have some sort of quality of life there. Because there are definitely some instances where I'm sitting at like 80% on my meter, and I don't want to use my 4, and I also don't want to use the energy from my 3 to kill enemies when there's like 2 or 3. I could just hit him with Glaxian, I guess, and get the energy back, and then find somebody else. Hey Karzak, how you doing, dude? Why even it's Karkas, right? It's Karkaz. I've been saying Karzak. What the fuck? I said it right like the first day, didn't I? That's all I need to do later? Alright, your work is done. Alright. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. You gotta be kidding me. What am I missing? Oh my god, this is a disruption. And we gotta do 8 too, man. We gotta do 8 today? I guess. I feel like Prime Flow would be nice here, although I also feel like it doesn't really matter how much energy you have if you don't manage it well anyway. Ember with or without cape to cover her cake. I think it depends, man. It really depends on you. Okay, why did I drain? Am I just I just need to kill enemies. That's all I need. I mean, right here is where the Glaxian would shine. I definitely don't want to drop my buff, right? Hey, Stink, what's going on, dude? Have I played Frost before? No. No, I don't own him. All right, give me the energy, please. Oh my god, give me the energy. Oh, no, I should have used Fire Blast. I'm an idiot. I'm actually just an idiot. Yeah, feel free to correct me, man. I don't know why I just started doing that one day. All right, where is it? Is it here? Oh my god. Oh. Convert! Convert! Oh! Whoa, no!
Conduit down.
Stronger key carriers. Wow. 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 Okay. Yup. That's... I need Roar active. Use Latum. I'm not gonna lie, man. We built out Latum, and I just don't enjoy it. It feels really boring. Nothing against the gun or anything. I just didn't enjoy it, man. I did not. Are you torturing yourself with doing it solo? It's fine, man. What do you mean? What's going on, OD? Yeah, it's all good. I have massive energy issues, man. Hey, where's his head? What? What? Where's his head? Garbage. Alright, don't lose the buff. Don't lose the buff. I didn't lose the buff. Nice. Nice. Problem though, I'm still like I'm still running around out of energy. Why? I mean, maybe I'm just not killing stuff fast enough? I guess that's one way to look at it, but I mean, damn. I don't know, man. Oh, right here's another reason why. Oh no, I gotta go to the other one. What am I thinking? I have the white one. We had the white key. We gotta go to the white terminal. I remember now. Cold damage is very good. Increases crit damage and augments very strong. I mean, for me, I'm just thinking about that. The Galaxian. Oh shit. Energy regeneration. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I want to swap and then swap off. And that's what we get. There we go. That's actually really good. That's really good. Yeah, this is exactly why I bring kunai. It's insane. It's actually disgusting. Man, I feel like I need to change that multi-shot mod that I had before because it really just kills my Incarnate. It sucks. It just sucks. Really bad. Like, really bad. Dual Toxin Incarnate, maybe? Does it have one? Thanks for the like on YouTube, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, does Dual Toxicist have an Incarnate? Alright, let me pop Roar. I'll pop this. I gotta pop this a couple times. I mean, this... No, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I see. It's just weird because I gotta get back into the rhythm of it and see what I really should be doing. Yeah, it does. What does it do again? Yeah, the problem is I really want to be using this 3 ability here whenever these guys, or whenever my meter gets to 90. It's like I gotta spend the energy or just lose it anyway. It's like, do I want to lose like 30 or the whole bar? I guess. It's gonna be the only way I can maintain it. Where's the guy even coming from? Oh, here he is. He's coming. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Come here. Come here. Where's my Roar? Where is he? Oh, he's... Oh my god, he's above me. He's above me. Oh, let me get in front of him. I'm gonna get in front. We got him. Easy. Kuva. Nice. Nice. That guy is so thick. What is he doing? And where's my Roar? There's no way. It's only lasting 39 seconds? Oh my lord. Best secondary in the game? No big deal? Dual Toxicist is it's a secondary? I thought it was a primary. Give me the blue key. Thank you. No, thank you. Alright, let's go grab it. Really? How do we get Kuva Brahma? I have no idea, man. I think the same way you would get most Kuva, you gotta go kill liches. But I don't know specifically. Just RNG, I think. Yeah, we got such a low duration build on her, which duration isn't really that important, but whenever you have Roar, it is. I just gotta remember I've more upkeep on it. Alright, let me pop this. Swap. Wait, why is he immune? I don't know what this is. Why? Hey, boys. Hey. Hey. What? Wait, what do I do? I don't remember. What? What? Dash it. Oh! Oh my god, you were right. No! No! Oh, no. What are you?
Taking squared away. Right, same again.
Oh. Come on. I have failed half, man. I still have 8 to do. It's hard to explain here. You better look up a video guide on liches.
And they're well pissed off.
Idea for a new video. What video? What? Yeah, void dash through them. I didn't even think about it. I completely forgot about void dashing in general. I'm telling you guys, it's really rough playing Ember without like energy siphon or anything like that because I'm really used to the energy regeneration. Maybe I need the Glaxine, man. Maybe I do. I don't know. Hey, stupid, what's going on, dude? I feel really bad calling you that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I shouldn't have done that on the enemies, right? Because I'm only gonna lose energy whenever I aim on somebody. So I want to just build my meter here, get that thing going, and then once it gets up to the top, then we use Fire Blast, and then we can hit him with a 4, right? That's the idea. I think so. Now the problem is, now that meter's building, so we gotta keep using it. It's in the name. I became a Trinity main? Why? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Dude, I don't have any passive energy regen. Holy. They make these weird, like, cute noises, the Grenier. That's why I like them, man. Fuck the Corpus. Hey, stupid is wild? Yeah, I mean... yeah, it's not what you think, though. Whatever. Moving on. Alright, so we got the kunai maxed on the thingy. Now, where's the thing? Where do I gotta go? I insert key over here. No. Wait, yes. No. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Now, where's the guy?
They're having a go. Keep the demos
Shield drain.
conduit.
Alright, so let's build this up.
Really juicy boy.
I'm pretty thick, yeah.
Oh, mama.
Why am I seeing an ad? Apparently, sub is over. Well, hey, Trias, thanks for the prime sub, dude. How you doing? Yeah, welcome back. Damn, dude. Is that 3 months too? Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate your support. I do. All right, this guy was easy. Oh, I'm losing energy. Okay, no. Okay. So now we do the thing where we just like throw our balls all over the ground. Hey, Darth, how you doing, dude? Sorry, I'll read that in a second. Was more. Wait, what? Wait, where's the insert key? Light blue. Where are we? Oh. I don't know, man. It's so unclear to me. I'm so dumb. Maybe I gotta start using the top left mini-map because I've been getting used to mini-maps in games again. Like actual corner mini-maps. Alright, how's my kunai and Karin? It's shit. So I need to stack it first. Headshot, please. Give me a headshot, please. Please give me a headshot. Okay, cool. Alright, build it up. Let's run with it. Where's the boy? He better not be right behind me. Okay, no, we're good. We're actually good. We're solid. Yes. Kunai is great. Kunai is the best weapon. I'm telling you, it's one of the best. Where's the next one? Perfect. Keep in mind your 2 DR does not affect your overguard. If you want, you can keep your 2 entirely off. Just not grip armor with 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. So I don't even need to be using that? I mean, that's a good way to look at it, too. Okay. Hold on. Let's get rid of this boy. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, and I think I just lost it because of it. Yep. No! No! Give me stacks. Give me stacks. Give me stacks. Is that him up here? What is he doing up here? Don't do that. He died. No, no, no. He died before. I promise. I promise. He died before. I'm telling you. I saw. He died. That's garbage. It's actually just garbage. Do you have Arcane Energize? No. What am I, rich? No. Absolutely not. Roar is nice for damage, of course, but man, I feel energy starved. I really do. I feel energy poor, man. I do. I would rather just be... I don't know, man. Like, I would rather just have... I would rather have less ass. And have more energy. Like, if that was a trade I had to make on Ember, I would do it 10 times over. I'm telling you. Why you probably want an efficiency build instead of a strength build, since your 4 doesn't do insane damage to begin with, and their passive gives you strength. Yeah, that's true as well, man. Despair Incarnate is really funny, and I got the Fierce Incarnate does so much more than I gave credit for. It definitely has potential for level cap. Yeah, I think so, Cows, man. It actually does a ridiculous amount of damage. The Fierce, I mean. Wait, is this him? Oh my god, I know somebody who looks like him. Can we just pause for a second? What a garbage can. You have to be kidding me! He was dead! Dude, it's Ember. It's actually just Ember. I feel like the way that I play her, I want to play her for like a caster build, but yeah, it's a pain in the ass to play while, like doing other shit too. I don't know. Just even thinking. Like, this is almost like I gotta, like, lock in to play it. One-handed? You're not playing this one-handed. No, you're not. Don't lie to me. You're not fooling anybody. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that multi-shot thing on my, turret. It sucks. It sucks. Defense complete, not failed? What? Hey, Pat, thanks for the sub, dude. You say I made it, but it's not like it's actually... Like, I can't extract, right? Like, I gotta do... Because I'm at 5 out of 8. I gotta do 3 more, yeah. I gotta go do 3 more, but hold on. I like Ember and everything, but she's definitely a lot of work. Like, just a lot of upkeep, you know? I think it's something that'd be perfect if I was just playing alone in the middle of the night and I was doing literally nothing else. Like, I wouldn't even do this while watching a video. I'd actually just play the game. What are you doing right now? The final mission of my sortie on Ember. Give me my Incarnate. Yeah. No, that one conduit, you made it? Oh, I did make it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought it said round ending. Was that if I hadn't completed anything? I did not mean to cast my 2. I meant to cast my 3. Without energize, do you... What does energize do again? I know it's good for energy replenishment. I just don't remember specifically how it works. Oh, it's back here. Wait a minute. Wait, what? What? Oh, never mind, never mind. It's this one. Nope. Wait, I only have 2 more. Wait, I only have 2 more deaths. Wait a minute. I actually only have 2 more deaths. I need to be careful. No, I have 1 more. I have 1 more because I just used 1. Okay. Okay. All right. So I have the manila one. Where is it? Gives you more energy from energy orbs.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Okay, perfect. All right, let me charge this. Let me just build this up. Yeah, and there's like, I mean, I feel like Overguard is great and all, but it also sucks. Like, it's also really underwhelming, to be honest. It's really good, but apparently it doesn't have DR at all. No? Because I always feel like every time I build it, it always goes away, and that's also a reason why I feel like Kalervo is annoying as hell to play. Steadfast works good if you don't have Energize, give you a chance to not consume energy for the next 3 casts. Oh, that'd be insane too. If you have multiple people in a group, it has tons of energy? Or it gives you tons? Really? I need to drop this. How are those not headshots? I'm honestly confused about that. Let me charge this. No! Wait, bro, no! I hit 5, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know that, but like with energy being an issue, I can't really afford to keep my my immolation meter going. It feels like a massive problem. I feel like I just don't have enough regeneration. Look how fast that gets drained. Like, I drained my energy to cast that ability, and then it like it just disappears. It's just gone. All right, let me take this. Take the key. I'm just gonna do this and go kill the guy. Yeah, where is he though? Where is he? All right, we got this. We got this one. Yeah, we got this one and then 1 more, and then we gotta go. And we gotta go kill this guy. Got him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, where's that key? Key's here. We got 1 more. You need prime flow and efficiency? Yeah, I did prime flow, and I feel like it is nice. It's just... It's just it doesn't really affect your regeneration. I feel like maybe efficiency and... Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Efficiency and some sort of generation would be nice. Regeneration. Yeah, it would be great. We're not there yet. Alright. Alright. 1 more boy. Nice. Alright, let's just move on. I'm just gonna take the operator, and that's just because I obviously don't want to die. I remember we had the same issue when we did our Archon hunt for the first time, and I thought I was in the clear after a very long and hard mission, and we got bombed by an actual kamikaze grenadier, dude. Ridiculous. Alright, nice. In the pod we go.
We've got as much as we're getting, Hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
I feel like when I'm getting energy orbs, it's not even that big of a deal. It's just that gap of time when I don't have the orbs. It's just like, just not having enough energy orbs spawning is probably the issue. That's what it feels like. Energize has an AoE for the team, which helps a bit. Fair enough. Do I have Death Cube? Do I have Death Cube? I think I do. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, I do. Alright, so we got that, and we also got a melee ribbon mod. Then equilibrium? Yeah, but doesn't equilibrium only help when I get orbs? I know it's not energy orbs, it's health orbs, but... I mean, it might be nice. I tried exothermic, and while exothermic you definitely do notice a difference. I had the same problem when I had prime flow that I do with exothermic. It's just, you get slightly more energy drops. But because I don't have prime flow, like, I just lose a ton of regen anyway. Yeah. Death Cube generates energy? Really? Really? Interesting. Oh, you know, I need to change my my Torrid. I gotta fix that. Yeah, this thing. Multi-shot capacity. That sucks. Increased base damage, absolutely. You get health benefits from orbs from pets for equilibrium, usually. You could also switch your aura to energy siphon instead. Yeah, that's true. I was thinking about this because I feel like Brief Respite is nice for the energy, but at the same time, if I'm consistently casting my 3, or if I can cast it more frequently without this, then I might be better off. Simply because I'd be getting enough overguard, right? I already formatted this. That's sad. I should have put like one of those other things on it. Dreamer's Bond. What is it? 0.3 energy per second, and then 0.6. Without Energize, I don't think you'll ever have enough energy. Well, I could also substitute with Glaxian and the thing for Glaxian, to be honest. Not saying I will, but I mean, it is an option. Well, that's how you do that. I don't even have the thing, though. Just an option. Uber also generates energy orbs. Okay. There's a mod that makes an insane amount of health orbs on pets? So, how does it work? Because dumb question that I've never really... I mean, I've thought about it, I just never looked into it. But if you have max health and you have equilibrium, do you still pick up the energy from a health orb? Because I don't think you're actually picking them up unless you're at... You do? Okay, okay. Alright, it's just consumed anyway. Okay, okay, that's good. That's actually good. I thought so, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, they changed it to do that. Yeah, that was my only concern. Like, it makes sense that it does it, but it also makes sense if it didn't. Alright, so I actually do want to go equip that melee ribbon. Let me see this. Yeah, let me do that. Let me go do the ribbon challenge, and then we can go do the Archon hunt if you guys want. I'm gonna go do it regardless, but if you boys want to join, absolutely. Alright, let me see. What do we want to run it with? Let's just run with Zorus, because I don't like this weapon. But it's good for ribbons. Okay. Alright. Alright. So for this one, I'm going... Kuba Fortress? Kuba Assault. Assault. Yep. Used to need a mod that would give your pet armor to pick up health orbs at full health? Yeah, that sounds pretty dumb, man. You'll join, Pitch? Alright. Perfect. Mm-hmm.
A distant colony has been under fire from the Queen's Fortress for days.
So we do the
experimental Navar cannon and send
the Dargans or whatever they're called in flight, and what was it, 5? I think I can get all of them. Okay. I'm passing the Archon this week. It's faster solo, sadly. Oh, that's fine.
It will become capable of obliterating colonies in a single shot. Clamp the multicoil on the doors. The multicoil is
Bow time. All right. Where are the things? Where are they? No, I'm gonna miss that. And you know what? You guys want to hear something really dumb? Or I guess not even dumb, just really inefficient. For the longest time, I was always aim gliding this. I was always doing an aim glide because I read flight and my brain just assumed that it was also like the one where you had to be aim gliding when you do it, because there is one for that as well. And my brain just kind of goes, oh, you must be an aim glide. And then it was in the middle of the ribbon cracking thing that we had done where I thought, where I realized rather that I didn't have to be fucking aim gliding the whole time, and I could just shoot them as long as they're flying and we're good. Fucking one disposition, man. Yeah, it's a new weapon. I know. I know. It was nice for a second. What do those run? What do those run? Yeah, what do they run? I gotta see, man. What is a Harmony Riven run for, boys? I mean, ooh, that's nice. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think? Should we roll it? Should we roll it? Oh my god. I'm thinking we should. I want to get on Ash for the Archon hunt. Keep it, roll it once, and well, oh, okay. Roll it once the disposition is higher. Fair enough. Sell now, buy cheaper later. Later category, roll some gut stats before. Wait, OD, are you saying roll it now, get a good ribbon, and then sell it, and then buy one later when it's cheaper? We could always do that. But I mean, if the ribbon disposition for Harmony changes and they shoot it up, which if I had to guess, a Harmony ribbon disposition on the change will probably be like a 3 at most, just because the heavy attack is so strong, man. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, it's cool. All right. Oh, yeah. I miss my boy. All right, who wanted in here? It was Pitch. DM me if you guys want to do the Archon hunt, and we can do it. I'll get you in here. I'm gonna go knock that out real fast, and we'll see from there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, boys, I mean, what is it, like 140 minimum? Isn't terrible. I feel like that's kind of nice, actually. Considering I am plat poor. I mean, I'm not super plat poor. I'm at 421 plat. AOD. Yeah, I'll get you in here. Name? Same name as YouTube. Oh, yeah. This is what I mean. This is how I feel like the day after drinking, man. I lose my, like, train of thought randomly. It just disappears. Just disappears. Just gone. Just leaves. Yeah. I probably should have said something in Discord, so that's my bad. But I did say it on stream the day before yesterday and the day before that as well. Thursday. No, yeah, I did. I said it Thursday and Friday that I wouldn't be on Saturday, and that's because my wife and I were going out of town, and we had a few drinks, of course. Pitch. Hey. Dude, that's a really cool icon, by the way. Can I add your profile? Yeah, Pat, go ahead, man. Hey, guys. How long do you guys think until I get my glyph? I don't know. I don't want to complain about it every single day. But that's okay, because if I complain about it today, I didn't complain about it yesterday, and that's not every day. But, I paid 150 plat. And they couldn't just look at it and say that it was okay. There's no dicks on it. There are no dicks. There is nothing. There's no profanity in my glyph. I don't get it. Oh, I sent you that. My bad. OD, is that yours? Are you kidding me? Did you just do that? I got a war ribbon? Nice, user, damn. Yeah, sell that. Or keep it. Oh my god, I always forget your L4, man. That's insane. That is nuts. Alright, let's do it. I linked it? Oh, you did? Oh, nice, man. What kind of ribbon disposition does it have? It has a 3. Is Roar any good? I mean, it's got 26% on the crit chance, 26 on status. I mean, maybe I'm dumb, but I would say that's fucking good. I would say it's pretty good. Yeah. On my way? Wait. Oh, okay. Code Bricky in market? Who's Bricky? Yeah, who's Bricky?
Today's video is sponsored by this incredible...
What is this? Who is this? Got 1 million subs? I don't even know who this is. He does like... Yeah, I mean, he does like game content. Hell. I don't even know who that is. Shit. Did he play Warframe or something? Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like... Okay, we got a full party. We got a full party, guys. Sorry, boys. Sorry. Alright, we're going. We're going. Oh, Bricky does Warhammer 40k stuff? Oh, that might be why I heard of him. I have buddies who play Warhammer. I'll, of course, never force you to do anything in Warframe. Game is open for everyone to know anything plus plus. What's fun for me isn't guaranteed to be fun for you. So what you do with ribbons and builds is up to you. You want to help? I'll put my 10 cents, of course. Yeah, honestly, normally if I ask, I'm looking for anything. Like, good opinions, bad opinions. It's really just like conversation with you guys. That's really what it is. Do we have a Volt? Oh my god, this guy. This guy, man. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Like, the only time it's annoying whenever somebody is giving advice or suggestions is when they're a little bit too pushy with it. But to be honest, I think that's like the whole point. Like, I'm choosing to play a game with a camera on. I think it's cool that you guys like throw information out there. Now, yeah, you're right. It's up to me what I do with that information. I could take it in. I could forget it the next day. You know, I could immediately go do something with it. Yeah, I like it. That's something I actually like a lot about streaming. It's kind of why I like streaming, actually. That's like the big thing. Because I do this anyways. Whenever I talk to a friend, whenever I'm playing a game, I just talk. I ask questions, or I just talk about what's going on in the game. Because that's what's fun for me. Like, sometimes you just want to chill. And you don't want to talk, but I like to a lot. I do. It depends. It actually, okay. You know what? That's mostly true. I'm gonna recant a tiny bit. I think the exception is like a competitive game. Depending on my mood. Hi.
Hello?
I can fight you. Give me a weapon.
Ah. Oh. It's so weird seeing Ash, to be honest, because one, I haven't played him in a little bit, and two, I was running a cape for a while. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm coming. I am coming. Or I am not. I'm not, maybe. No, I am. Debriefed. Yeah, apparently use code Bricky or something in the market, and then you get that icon. That's cool, man. I need to use the one code. What does that expire? Is it like the 16th? There's an experience or affinity booster code. What was it? 3 days? I need to do that, but I don't want to do it until the last day, you know? Yeah, I want to do it like the final day, where I really feel forced to use it. Yeah, that's the code, boys. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. When does it expire so I can follow Q's lead? That's the thing, man, is I don't know for sure either. I was waiting on Darth because Darth had said he had a pretty good idea. He said he was going to save it until the update. I don't know. I think it expires on... I don't know. I actually don't know. It could expire the day before the Lotus Eaters update or whatever that's going to be. Do we have any, like... Yeah, wait, it expires on August 15th? Really? Hold on. According to Reddit? Wait, really? No, it expires on the 16th. No, I remembered. Yeah, that's what I think Darth and OD had said something before, but then again, if Lotus Eaters comes out on the 21st, it doesn't really make sense to even save it, because what's going to happen? You're going to save it, and then you won't even be doing it for the new shit anyway. What is this? What game mode are we doing right now? Are you kidding me? Dude, I do not want to do interception at all. I had to check the name. I had to be sure, but I don't want to do this. Interception jump scare? Yeah, man. I'm going to go sit on B, all right, boys? I'm going to go sit on B, and because there's 4 people in this game, it means that the game's won. And, like, interception is one of those modes where it's either the most frustrating mode in the game, or it's actually just brain dead. And there's reasons for that. And the main reason is because if you're solo trying to do an interception, you actually just don't enjoy the game anymore. At least for the next 10 to 15 minutes. But then if you're in a group, you literally just stand on one little spot and you play mini defense, except there's no objective to take damage. You know what I mean? There's no objective you're protecting. There's no what's his name? What's the dumbass's name that runs around? He's a robot. Ticker? No. Clippers? I don't remember his name. But he's an idiot. He's an idiot, and he dies all the time, and you don't have to deal with that here. You actually just have to not die, and don't let anybody touch your terminal. It's like being at home, man. Yeah, just stay alive. Nobody touches your computer. Wait, hold on. I might actually die. Hold on. No. I didn't have the right build. Armor strip. Make him naked. Get him naked. Yes. Nice. You got every Warframe today? Do you got every Prime? Hell yeah, man. What happened with my mouse pad? As Korra, you can solo these without killing a single enemy until the end of the round? How? Interception is easy peasy. It's the most boring game mode most of the time. Yeah, it's not. This mode could be a lot better if there were things like I don't know. I feel like enemies can come in waves, and I feel like the type of enemy should change. And maybe the difficulty could be there, but just it being capped this point, and then you get an insta-hacker the second you walk away, it's like a running sim. Don't kill any and they don't respawn? Oh, good point. I'm gonna get that. Final Fantasy music. Oof. Korra can dome every possible enemy, and then they can't spawn more. So you just trap everyone in Korra's dome, but you don't kill them? Does Korra's dome not have like some sort of small innate damage? Oh, somebody complimented the operator earlier. Thank you. I don't think it looks that great, but I appreciate you. My weapon is still red and black. I am Ash. Apparently the edgelord. It does small damage over time. But apparently not enough, right? Hey, Void Duck, what's going on, dude? Thanks for the sub. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You already subbed. Yeah. Hey, Darth, what's going on, dude? How we doing? Yeah, thank you, Ginger. Hey, Sci-Fi, how we doing, dude? I love living in my neighborhood. I love hearing car alarms going off at 9:49 in the evening, and then you also hear my neighbor cutting his grass. I don't know, like I've talked about this. I don't know how many times on Stream Boys. And the reason I've had to talk about my neighbor cutting grass so many times is because this guy cuts his grass multiple times a month. I don't live in Florida. I'm in the north. It is winter 5 months out of the year. The grass is not growing every day. I don't understand. What is he, like, what's he doing? I don't know. I asked him before. I caught him out there with the weed whacker, and he said he was just finishing up. And I said, doing what? And he goes, oh, just trimming the hedges. And I said, did they need it again? Like, didn't you just do that? And he goes, oh, I'm just finishing it up. No, they're good. I said, yeah, because you've done it 5 times this week. He's not an old guy either. I mean, he's in his 40s, but he's like a normal dude. It's not his only property. He owns like 5-6 houses, man. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's nuts. My name is Dark Purple on your chat today. It just looks like a blur. Yeah, I wanted to remove that color, but there's no way to do that, unfortunately. Just got done with Banish, and we're 18 minutes in. Nice. Synergy is to crack or whip on the dome, as it'll hit all the enemies at once. Ah, okay. Still working on Limbo. Hell yeah, man. Good luck with it. Good luck. I feel bad that nobody's coming over here, and they're all going to you guys. But, you know, once in a while, we get somebody. My neighbor is weird. Like, that's the gist. Like, the guy, I don't know. The guy's... He's strange. He is strange, man. Anyone here been traded bad platinum before and had taken away your account? Because it locks your account until negative balance is resolved. My buddy is negative 15 AYA and negative 1200 plat. What? The AI is a little dumb? Well, yeah, I mean, Warframe's not known for its AI, right? It's got a lot going for it, and intelligent enemies are not anything that you're gonna think of. Is not. I've heard about this like 50 times. Is there not a way to get out of it? I think if you're if you're traded bad platinum, and what is bad plat, by the way? Is that platinum from like a stolen account? Hey Zach, hey, thanks for the follow, dude. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, how does that work? Because if they're gonna confiscate the platinum, then they need to compensate you in some way, shape, or form, and ideally that's by giving you the item back. Hell yeah, man. Welcome, by the way. Just wanted to hop in. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna get back on the States before bed. Hell yeah, man. It's hacked plat? So somebody hacked plat into the game? What? And then what? And then DE just like takes it away from whoever traded it? How is somebody hacking plat? What are they doing? They hacking the client? And then what? The client updates server side? I feel like it should be the opposite for currency. Like every day, whenever you're live, the server should take a value count of your current currency, right? Determine what that is, file it away, and then when you open your client, it should update the client. Hopefully it's not vice versa, man. It's just fakes / stolen platinum and incredibly uncommon. Typically only lasts a couple of days at most. Dude, people better be getting their stuff back. At least their items, you know? They buy plat, trade it, and then refund it in some way? Ah. I mean, that might be a way, but I guess if you make a trade the moment you purchase it, so if you purchase it, refund, log into the game, yeah, I mean, you could probably do that. But then again, that still doesn't make sense, because I had to submit, I'm gonna bring it up again, I had to submit my glyph for my clan to DE, and apparently they need a person's eyeballs to determine that there are no penises in my picture, and it's taken days. So there's no way they're not checking plat refunds manually as well, right? At least above a certain value. That wouldn't make sense either. Am I wrong? I feel like you would have some resources there, since there's an immediate financial ripple to be felt if you if somebody does that shit. I don't know. Yeah, so my buddy sold a glaive ribbon for a huge chunk of platinum. He got refunded and screwed him over. I mean, did he get his item back though? Because if he's not getting his item back, then that's a problem with DE, because this isn't like a player. This isn't like an issue that he could have fixed. Like, there's no way your friend could have known, so he should have been compensated, right?
Insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
I hope so, because then he's not really that screwed, right? The only thing that is weird though is getting banned. And honestly, if I had to take a wild guess, I would say they lock your account. That way they can go through, verify the transactions, verify that you can't change anything, and then they probably just make sure that everything is good, and then get out of there. Probably like a micro investigation. The only downside is I hope they're doing it really fast with a couple of guys, and they're all looking at all the information, and then they lock the person's account. Because putting it on like a wait list or a checklist for somebody to check, and then they're locked for a few days, is kind of garbage too, to be honest. So I honestly don't know how they do it. I would love to know, but I don't know. I bought him the 15 Aya pack, and now we're waiting for his balance to hit 0 just so we can log in again? How long has he been logged out, man? That's weird. I mean, it's really unfortunate, and I kind of get why they would do that, but as long as everything ends off even, there shouldn't really be a problem. Plus, I've never really heard of DE, like, just fucking somebody over in the game because of somebody else's misdoings or wrongdoings, whatever. So, I mean, I think they'll fix it. It's just, I just hope they're doing it efficiently.
Pazul's assassin, used to silence those who speak out against armor. Much as Pazul himself tries to stifle the voice of error within his mind.
Yeah, I feel like somebody buying platinum and then refunding it makes a lot more sense than it being like hacked in. Because there's no way that Warframe's client doesn't actively connect with the server and verify information. There's just no way. It's just not how that would work. If it works like that, then we're living in 2002. Classic RuneScape. You open it up, type in how much gold you got, and you're fine. You can use the same method to get plat in the market without actually buying plat, and that is not part of what they want. I just don't understand, to be honest. Like, I really just don't understand the... I mean, I guess it's just... I feel like the level of risk involved with activity like that is just dumb, and I really feel like it's like low IQ people. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like people who do stuff like that are either just generally kind of shit, or they're dumb. Like, there's not really a lot of other options. It's not like somebody's doing this because they genuinely need to. Like, it's a video game currency, right? It's not like it's actually affecting somebody's lifestyle or anything like that. So they're actually just pieces of shit, you know? Or they're dumb, and they think that that's the way that they should go about doing that. And I'm telling you, I think somebody being dumb is probably the most common instance, to be honest. You look at a lot of cheaters and such. Like, you don't see, like, people who are good at games cheating, to be honest. You see it once in a while, but most of the time you don't. Most of the time the people cheating are, like, finding slimy ways to get the upper hand on somebody outside of the means or the confines of the game or game rules. They're normally just bad, man. And they normally don't even know how to play the actual game without it, too. Like, I had a friend that, well, I guess more like an acquaintance. He was a guy I used to play Ark Survival Evolved with, and I only played with him a few days because we went and raided a base, and I noticed that his aim was absolutely disgusting. But the thing is the people he was killing were on the other side of the map. So, yeah, that didn't quite add up. So I asked him about it. And he was blatantly honest with me. Like, he just said, he's like, yeah, yeah, my aim is really bad. I just get this thing. And he's like, I really don't know how a lot of this stuff works. So this is the only way I could think of to make the game fair for me. Like, that was his reasoning. And like, he wasn't like giving me shit or anything. The guy was just honest. Like, that was his reason, you know? He just wanted to level the playing field. Perhaps. They're pretty rare in my eyes. I don't think there's really much of an incentive to cheat in Warframe, and it's good, right? I'm sure there's some, and I'm sure some people want to buy plat and do all this stuff. Oh, you gotta go up here, that's right. But I really don't think Warframe alone has that much of an incentive, and I feel like that's majority part to the game not being incredibly competitive. I mean, it definitely has some sort of competition, like some subtle competition in the community for like fashion and efficiency and things like this, of course, but those things you can't really cheat into the game, right? Like, all that is actual skill or some sort of interpretation. It's just not going to happen by typing in, you know, a couple of numbers into your client or downloading a special software. You know, my point is it can't be substituted, that type of thing. What the fuck is my tenant doing, dude? What is he doing? Did you rip it out of him? Nice. Nice.
Carcase says cheat all you want in solo play, but don't screw with the real gamers.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I don't even think it's, cheating in solo play isn't even cheating unless you pass it off as the vanilla experience. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if you do it in your game. It does, nobody cares. It's only a problem in live service games. That's it. It's called a mod if it's a single player game. You know, it's just a mod. And the moment DE detects an inconsistency with your account, you just get banned? Yeah, that's what it seems like. The thing is, you can gain like 400 plus plat in a day if you know how to trade right without needing anything to farm. Sorry, one more detail. We saw he had negative plat, so we got him back. Got him the plat pack, then found out he needed Aya too, so refunded the plat and bought the Aya pack. 4K. Holy shit. That's a lot, dude. Yeah, it's a ton. Yeah, 4K hours? Well, let me see this. My understanding is that a lot of people, that a lot of the plat tracked anyways, they can track it across many trades. They have the non-tradable plat that gives the giveaway anyways as well. Most people I'm out who are stealing plat are newer, less investment overall. I would never, because I have 4K hours in the game. Yeah, and it's too much of a risk, right? So it's just, again, it's either people with like semi-malicious intent, which is a few, and then it's just a bunch of dumb people who don't care or don't know about the consequences. You know, and that's kind of the thing with a lot of things. I mean, it's even like that with crime, right? Like, the majority of people who get arrested are, like, I'm not saying they're all dumb, of course not, but like, a lot of people make really dumb mistakes, and then a lot of the time they do things that they don't realize is illegal, like fraud or tax evasion, or like just a bunch of shit like that. Bunch of stuff that you should know how to do on paper that you're not taught growing up, you know? And it's probably honestly not even like an intelligence thing either. It's just like an environmental thing. You don't know unless you know, which is really unfortunate. I mean, hell, I mean, I have my sister, right? My sister went to college, and in college, I remember she was like, how do I do my taxes? And I think it's crazy to me that somebody who is going to college, paying for an education, isn't even taught. I mean, public school is one thing, sure. Like, public school is like, okay, you go to the public school, it's nobody else's fault, like, whatever, give us the bare minimum. It sucks, it should be better, and it's not. But like, damn, you pay for an education, and you gotta like sign up, and you gotta say, you should teach me this, and I'm gonna do this for months and months and months in order to learn some of the basic shit, man. Even at the IRS again. Oopsie, A-Rapids, what's going on, dude? There's a program that can read the output of the game and tell you how much plat prime parts are worth at the end of the mission, but technically it doesn't break the TOS, but that's still 1% chance a ban, that means I don't use it? Are you talking about a frame? Or whatever it's called? I don't use it either. I don't like add-ons, man. Add-ons are weird. In live service games. Hell yeah, Rapid. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't really like the like third-party things. They're nice once in a while. Don't get me wrong, they are. They are, but it's just too much of a risk. Hey, thanks, Brandon. Hey, that's my name. Spelled differently, but yeah. Hey, welcome, man. Thanks for the follow. I don't have a problem with the Leica frame. There is no way I can go to Warframe Market in time to check the prices of every item at the end of a Fisher. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... It's a personal preference. I'm just not really comfortable tying my account to a third party. Not really. I think the only time I've been really comfortable with that, like, okay, whenever I go play WoW, like once every year and a half for a couple of weeks, because I do it like every month or every year and a half or so, I go back and I update my game and I play the patch. I always do like a UI one. I do like, I remember a bag one, was it called like Bagon or something? I do a couple of them, but they're all linked to the client, not really your account. I think the only time, and probably the last time I actually linked like a third-party software to my game in a live service game, was probably back when I was playing Guild Wars 2, and that was so you could determine value of your items as well. And I will say, that was really nice. It really was. And I can kind of, like, I definitely understand why people do it in Warframe. It's just, I'm not comfortable, and that's because I feel like Warframe is such... You have so many things in this game that are so valuable to your time. You have your own time, you have items, you have actual currency. I'm not comfortable having it out there. Maybe it's just like a paranoia thing. I don't know, because I've never looked into the validity or the level of security or morality that a Leica frame acts within. I have no clue. Like, I don't know if they're trustworthy or not. I don't know, and I don't want to find out the hard way. Yeah, it's just it's a risk, right? That's the only thing I use it for. Also, you don't tie your account to anything. It doesn't link your account, just read some data displayed. Like, Warframe Market requires you to link your actual Warframe forum account to use its features. Yeah, fair enough. I have such a great knowledge of stuff in terms of rarity and prime plat parts. I typically am able to choose prime parts of my knowledge. Fair enough. I guess if you're actively trading all the time, and I mean, it kind of makes sense. I think it's just a difference in preference, to be honest. It's always an increased risk. It's smart to be cautious. Yeah, I mean, you can, everyone can make their own educated decisions. And from what I do understand, like, a Leica frame isn't like, it's obviously not malware. Otherwise, DE would have said something, right? And if it's just reading shit on your screen, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know. I just don't want to have another thing there. I'm weird about it. I don't know. I'm not weird enough about it to be like actively running Linux or anything, but I just don't want to. Like, I'm also like, I also have my face on a camera. It's just one thing I don't want to deal with. I don't know how true that is. And it was many years ago. I heard people in the past were banned for having Discord open, as it tripped DE's system to think you're trying to hack the game or something. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit, to be honest, because the way that Discord works is it just kind of hijacks the full screen client or the game that you're playing and just throws like a really simple opaque screen over it. It's not actually collecting game data. Yeah, that, I don't know. That sounds weird. That almost sounds like, a 50-year-old was just like, yeah, that's totally what's happening. Yeah. It's like headcanon shit. It's like a what if that somebody played telephone with and now it's true somehow. It uses Overwolf to read your account. This isn't hidden. I think Overwolf is creepy. Overwolf? Yeah, I used it once when I was playing League of Legends and I really didn't like it. One, I just don't like all the spam, and I don't like that you gotta download a bunch of like, just a bunch of random tools, and I don't know, like, you never can just download the one thing. It's like you gotta download Overwolf, and then you gotta download the actual thing you want to use, and then it comes with a bunch of different plugins that you don't want. It's like just a bunch of shit that I don't want, dude. I'm just picky about it. I hate it. Because like in 2 years, when you've downloaded 50 things out of a bunch of little plugins, now you gotta go download like Rev Installer or whatever so it can clean your damn computer because you have like 50 gigs of just wasted space, man. I don't like Overwolf. I don't either. It's just, something's, I don't know. I've never been comfortable with it. I don't like all the pop-ups. I typically have Steam overlays turned off, and I also have the Discord overlay turned off. Although I had to turn on the Steam overlay recently because apparently you can't invite people without it in a particular game. Yeah, GG guys. Yeah, thanks for helping with the Archon hunt. Absolutely. I wish I would let you see at a glance what Prime Sense you own and which Prime VPs you're missing, so you know exactly what to farm. I don't really understand why there isn't something like that in this game. It'd be kind of nice if you could just go over here, you go to your equipment, and then you go to inventory. And then what you could do is just say, like, let's say you did, like, owned, right? And then it would do exactly what it does everywhere else. Where, like, let's say you go to weapons, it would just have all of your weapons. And then if you don't own it, it would just be like it is in the arsenal, but without the plat value. Yeah, you can sort it by name, yeah. Kind of like this. Oh, hold on, like this. My only problem with this is this does not show you every weapon. It doesn't. Like, at all. So... At least not as far as I understand, it doesn't. It would just be nice to kind of have everything in a checklist. I don't know. Maybe not everything, but at least, like, parts. Weapon parts and equipment parts. Would be nice. Because own sorts by name and by number at the same time? Ah, okay. Even the profile screen won't show you everything? Oh, really? Okay. So what did you say? You said inventory and sort by number, or no, sort by name. And because if you do owned, I mean, you're in inventory, so you don't need owned. Like, I understand that, but this does numbers. I see what you mean, yeah. I would like it if they added everything from a Warframe into the game. Holy shit. Equipment? Sort for progress? Wait, check your profile right now? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, they do have it. What? Did they do parts? Oh, holy shit. Right now you have to do a Fisher, then click on every relic and hover over to see which one you own? Yeah. Yeah, Carcass, yeah, it does. Huh. Oh, hell. This is actually really cool. I do wish it had I wish we had a part system, though. Like, I want to see all the parts, like the receivers, the barrels, things like that. So you know. Like, Darth has a point. I think what you're talking about is, like, going into the next Fisher while you're doing, like, a long survival, and then you click on the thing. Like, would it not have, like, a little check mark next to it or something? You can view relics in the menus. You don't need to be in a mission. Yeah, you can see that over here. I know you can do it in the escape menu, too. I just want to go over here. It doesn't really show you everything. Just sort of like one, Skana. It doesn't show you Skana Prime or Skana, etc. Yeah, fair enough. I understand why they don't want to integrate Warframe Market into the game, because how there's an entire different market in the trading chat, and how it's quite populated too, but the current relic system can't even sort by their own parts, the same way weapon is not enough cracking for vaulted weapon, or for cracking vaulted relics. I honestly think DE should add... I think DE should add like an auction house, but honestly, I think the reason they don't is because they don't want the responsibility. That's simply it. I think it's too much of a headache. I used that profile page to see what I needed. Then I went to the inventory and searched for what parts I had. E.g. Ambassador, it's annoying as fuck. I mean, that's what I'm saying, yeah. I think that's what Darth is saying. The market stuff is very difficult for them. It would cost them a ton of money. It would. It would, actually. It would cost them a lot of money. They would have to have people manage it and oversee it, and they would have to take responsibility for it, you know? You know, because then people, like some people would say, well, then we should start regulating prices. Imagine that. Imagine that. Like, imagine every 3-4 months DE comes in, and when they do the ribbon disposition, they do like, they do a market disposition change. Imagine that, dude. Hey guys, by the way, Glaive Prime is going to be 40 plat this month. What kind of a responsibility? The trading chat isn't overviewed? It's different. Having a chat log or having a conversation with somebody is different than hosting a public trading forum. It's completely different. There's a lot more responsibility entailed, because if somebody trades in a game, they make a bad trade and they get fucking scammed, DE could do something about it, but they don't have to. But if it's in the auction house, then they have to do something about it because they're hosting it, which means they need to regulate it. Mike and I are always tweaking my Citrium build even more related to min-max. It's going to be gross. Hell yeah, dude. I need to get her, but I don't want to do that, to be honest. It's a pain in the ass. And you don't know how much of anything is worth plat-wise, so you could be going for an item worth 2 plat. True. Well, it destroys their business model as it currently stands? Why do you say that? It would devalue plat to the point to where they would have to start charging money for updates or content? I don't see why. I don't see how those two are immediately correlated, to be honest. I won't send her to you unless you outright ask me. I appreciate that, because I don't even own her. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. You would never do an in-game market or a Link Warframe market officially to the game, sadly. Never going to happen. Again, because it's just too much responsibility, and then if anything changes, and it's directly tied to them. It's smart business-wise. It's just unfortunate. Because it'd be really great if it was tied in, but instead we're stuck in like a little bit of a gray area where you can kind of just list and trade, whatever. I mean, so far it seems decently regulated. I don't know much because I haven't looked into it, but I haven't heard of too many scams in the Warframe market. You would not have to do something about scamming. It's actually easier to oversee than in the trading chat. Make players put items in for the plate strat. Or plat straight, and then make a UI to see the original price while trading. Yeah, but what I'm saying is like you're not taking into account the potential pump and dumps, right? Of somebody buying everything in massive quantities and then just selling it, because if that happens on the Warframe market, it's not that big of a deal. But if they do it on an official market, or they start playing with the market in the official game market, hey Slib, it could just be nothing. But because DE runs it, they have, quote, responsibility over it, so people are going to call for DE to do something about it, right? It's just extra work is my point. That's all it is. It's just extra work, extra responsibility, and it's just extra maintenance, too. Like, they probably just don't want to do it because it's too much of a headache, you know? There aren't too many scams because the community's typically pretty good rather than bad. Most of the people are good people, luckily. The game lets you play with the market. They won't need to do something about it. That's just finance and economics. I understand what you're saying, but... I understand what you're saying, but it's different when you haven't had a market this whole time, and then all of a sudden you introduce one, right? And then now you are responsible over it. I'm not saying that people can't play with the market, or that people will or they won't. Open discussion about plat inflation. What the fuck? Hey, Victorio. Hey, Mizu, what's going on? What are we talking about? Kind of just why DE isn't putting in an official plat auction house or something, rather than us resorting to third-party markets. I really think it's just too much of a pain in the ass, to put it simply. Like, it's actually just too much work, man. If that wasn't the case, they would have done it already, right? Because, yeah, it's a really good idea to have some sort of centralized in-house trading system for players to use and participate in, where it could arguably be safer than trade chat, you know, or safer than, or it may be more reliable than a third-party website. But the reason they don't is simply because they don't want the responsibility. And it's not about the responsibility of what is currently happening, because not much is currently happening in the way of the Warframe market, or scams, or anything like that. But it's the fact that it could, which kind of poses enough potential responsibility. It's just too much of a headache, right? Like, in terms of it just being in the game, it's more of a loss than it is an asset. It's probably just not worth their time at all. We have a free market in Warframe, and if someone scams you, just report it to support, and they will do something about it? Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, it's different when it's in trade chat, because it's initiated by the players, but if you're hosting it, then they're taking, like, it removes the we'll probably help you because we're a good company to we have to help you because we host it, right? What should I pick for Incarnates this week? I don't even know what's up there. It's a way to show off your community in a non-in-game environment. It shows what your community is. I don't think they're using Warframe.market as like a PR marketing thing. Is it possible? It's possible to get scammed in this game? It's possible to get scammed in anything that you do. I think it's pretty unlikely, of course. Remember Diablo 3 when it came out? If Warframe had an official marketplace, it would be an issue if anything goes awry. It's their fault. They need to fix it rather than Warframe.market isn't related at all. Right, exactly. It's not directly affiliated. So if there's anything that goes on over there, they don't have to do anything about it. If you're dumb enough, yes. I mean, I guess. I wouldn't even say dumb enough in the case of Warframe. I just feel like there are so many moving parts in this game that anybody like sub MR15-ish, anybody like sub MR10 who still hasn't hit the wiki or anything like that, I'd say, you know, MR5. I don't know, still. Like, new players, I'm sure, are more susceptible. As in most cases, right? Because they don't know what they're doing. Or they don't know what the value is. And there's people who spend their, like, first 50 plat rushing an item. You know, they just don't know. Yeah, what are the Incarnates, though? I don't know, man. I mean, if they really like the idea, right, they would just do it. Like, if it was that good of an idea, they would have just done it. And it's not that it's a bad idea, it's just too much of a headache. Hate, Despair, Dread, Xylock, and Cyber. Also, let's say that any scamming has happened. Let's say somebody put in 18 platinum item for 20 or for 200. If you buy it for that price or stupidity, not scamming, you bought it and you were content and informed while doing so. Also, Incarnate is fuck. Is it good? I don't have hate, so I can't really use it. Again, it's not. That's my point. Is like, if DE doesn't have to take responsibility for the trades and trade chat, what is the point of them adding an in-game trade house or an auction house, if not to solely take responsibility? Right? Like, that would be the only reason. That would be it. Quality of life? No, it's not worth the headache, man. It's not. It's really not worth the quality of life. No. No. Warframe has a lot of good quality of life, but it's also missing a lot. It is. That's like cutting craft timers for quality of life. I don't like having a browser tab open in the background. Most of the PCs out there don't. No, I 100% agree. I think it'd be perfect if DE had a market that was in game. But what I'm saying is, the only reason, because currently they can be separated from anything that happens over there. They have zero responsibility about Warframe.market. So the only reason, the only outcome for them, outside of a small quality of life thing for players who probably don't have that much of an issue with it, especially since computers are getting better, It's not that much of an issue, so they can let it slide. The only thing that they get out of it is taking more responsibility for transactions in the game, right? Like, that's it. Because if they just leave it alone, there's nothing. Nothing changes. They have no responsibility, and it works out for the player base. It's pretty good quality of life for the player base anyway, because you could argue that, hey, it's better than trade chat, because it is. You should defeat some bosses and try to get Stalker to attack you? Yeah, actually, we probably should. This week, go for hate and your choice. Hate is the best one this week. Otherwise, the 4 are all fine. Cyber is the hardest weapon to build because of the 30k cryotic. I don't even know how much cryotic I have, dude. And let me check, too. Let me check, because I want to say I may have Hate Incarnate. If you don't have Hate Incarnate yet, get that, too. You have the fancy skin from the event. True. Before there was trade chat, there was only a market stands at relays. Oh, God, dude. Oh, God, man. Holy hell. Absolutely not. People actually stand in the relays with their hands out. Dude, I'm telling you, it's like going to a market. It's like going to a market in a big city, dude. Oh, my God. I would go broke if Warframe made an in-game market, because my main platinum marketing method is buying stuff from the Warframe market and selling it for 2.5x in trade chat. I don't think you'd go broke. Oh, wait, Slim. Whoa. You actively upsell? You actively upsell? Whoa. Well, for a second there, I didn't understand for a second, man. But you buy shit and then upsell it in trade chat and hope some guy who hasn't done his research just goes, yeah, I'll buy it. That is crazy. You know what? I can't even. He's scamming? It's not scamming if somebody's willing to buy it and they haven't done their research. I'm telling you, man, I don't think so. DE is a company that is fair with their community and takes us for smart people. Even if the Warframe market got integrated and somebody crashed the market by doing the smartest economical move ever, imagine DE would look at us and say, this is your fault. They've done this for multiple times and they would again. I mean, they might, but that's... I don't disagree with you, because I honestly don't know. Like, I haven't been around for any of that. But what I'm saying is, they can already do that with the way that the market currently is. So why would they integrate something? Why would they do it? For quality of life. But it's like, again, there's more responsibility there. And it's more work. It's not just the management of the market, but it's keeping it up. Making sure it doesn't actually crash, like making sure it works, making sure there's a UI, there's a bunch of shit. Because it's frequently requested? I mean, they could. I'm not saying they're not ever going to. I'm just saying, like, there's probably a reason why they haven't done it up to this point. Like a live auction house with dozens of auctions at the same time. I always undersell my items, so I actually sell them quick instead of sitting in trade chat for hours. I refuse people if they try to give me more plat. Damn. Trading sucks in Warframe? It does, and that's because there's no in-game market. Like, I think there should be one. I am on the side of there should be one. I'm just trying to brainstorm about why DE has potentially not added one, or potentially why DE has not added one, rather. You know? Like, sure, it's highly requested now, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of fucking work. It's a lot of work. Like, people requested... Like, you know what's more requested than an in-game trade house? A better new player experience. And they are getting better at it. But damn, it's not like they have a team for it, clearly. Because it's still pretty garbage. The new player experience in this game is horrible. You know what my new player experience was? Chat. If I didn't have chat, man, I would have been on YouTube more, and I would have probably sat on the wiki all day, but I got lucky. And I have you guys here to help me figure shit out along the way. Because there's just so much information. You know? And that would be an even bigger quality of life, but the reason they haven't done it, the reason they haven't completely overhauled it is because it's a lot of work. There's no immediate return on their investment for that. I mean, there could be one long term, but I don't know if they see that. I would guess not. I think DE is a great company, but I just think they don't see things like that because it's not immediately valuable. And the reason I know they don't see that is because you don't see it in the game. It's not in the product. The new player experience should be a top priority? Yes. Yes, it should. Trading, I think, is like a close second or third, man. But yeah, I think the new player experience is far more important. Yeah, scamming is someone buying a rank 5 Energize and I trade him an Arcane Acceleration. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. If you say, hey, I'm going to sell it for this and he wants to buy it, then that's what it is. I'm saying that it's not because they're scared of it, but because they're scared of the amount of time it would take to even make it work. I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much responsibility. It's just too much work. It's not like it's probably my fault because I didn't articulate it well enough. But it was simply an example of the fact that if something were to go wrong, if there was a massive scam, if they would have to do something about it or say something about it, whereas right now they can just not. And they don't have to act like everyone else is responsible. They just literally don't have to say anything because it's not their problem. You should move your YouTube sub icon slightly to the right. I need to make it smaller. Hell yeah, Ginger. A scam would be selling something for an increased price, knowing it's not worth that much, and telling the player they're getting a good deal. It's why stuff like call is dead. It's not financially beneficial to do call content and keep doing the new thing. I don't know, man. I kind of agree with that. But at the same time, if that's the case, then we're all getting scammed every single day. Like everything went up in price with inflation, at least in the United States and I'm sure Canada. But I mean, we all get paid mostly the same, outside of a few areas. That would be a scam if that were the definition. But no, I don't think it is. If you put something up for market value and somebody's willing to pay it, then they're willing to pay it. It's the same reason why people buy a brand new iPhone every year, and I just got a new phone because my provider gave me one for free, but before that, I kept mine for 5-6 years. Or if I wanted to, like my iPhone, I got one, and it's a camera now, I got it used. Right? It's like people make their own informed decisions, and we kind of have to trust people for that. Yeah, there is a line there where it's like, to a degree, it's scamming if they're to a certain level of uninformed, like taking advantage of the elderly for like a Nigerian print scam, but at the same time, the guy who's overpaying for something isn't necessarily getting scammed because he hasn't done the research, right? Rebecca admitted this years ago when responding to people asking them to fix the old content. They just can't do that. Wouldn't have been best Warframe? Riz? I mean, bro, I don't know, man. I like Ash a lot. I do. Ash is cool. Kalervo's cool. I think Ember Prime is really cool. I'm just trash at her. Loki's awesome. I already said Protea, I think. I don't know. Zaku's... Dude, there's so many good Warframes. I don't know. Actually, though, like, that kind of covers mine for now. It'll change. I gotta get Volt Prime. Wukong's kind of funny to look at. He has a nice ass. Harrow's really cool. I just don't like his playstyle. The scam is when you put it up for an agreed amount of price and sell it for a different price. Yeah, that's fine too, but if two people agree on a price and somebody's buying and somebody's selling, it's fine. If that wasn't the case, like, I don't know. Like PvP as well, they don't have any intention of improving PvP at all. Added, augmented, Purple Town. Citrine changed my mind. Damn. Where's the Trinity guy at? Blix? I'm not sure. I got Ember Prime, Wisp Prime, Baruch Prime, Serum Prime. Hell yeah, man. Let me see this. Johnny said something, sorry. It's less fun if someone just lists all the shit you can do in the game. I've scared so many friends off doing that. Either you instantly fall in love with the game, or you quit after a week. I don't know, man. I don't even think that's true. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really agree with that either, because I have a friend right now who I tried to get to play this game, and he refused to play it. He said absolutely not. He tried it and didn't like it. His girlfriend that he got decided to play Warframe. She's been playing it a lot, apparently. And then he got into it again because, you know, He's a good boyfriend. And now, in the last 2 weeks, he's put 120 hours in the game. And I asked him, I said, what happened? And he said, well, it got a lot better around 50 hours. And Warframe is unironically one of those games where it gets better the longer you play it. Obviously, it plateaus at some point, right? Of course, like everything does. Like, you can only maximize your fun to a degree, right? I mean, I still enjoy it, absolutely. But it's not the same as, like, that uphill thing your first few months to a year. But you get sucked in. If it sucks you, man, you get sucked. Hey, Solstice, what's going on? And I'm drained? Yeah, get some sleep, man. Yeah, what's going on, man? All with plat? Cough, cough? Oh, my God. Okay. New player experience is a good idea, but it's really so much better than it was 6 years ago. I'm not saying the new experience is worse than it was, or is better or worse than it was before. I know it's better, but just because something's better doesn't mean it can't be improved further. Like, I'm glad they're making strides, right? But if it were a top priority, a team would be on Warframe new player experience instead of making a whole ass other game, you know? Or I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, if it's worth the investment to them, they would hire people to take care of it, you know? Steel Path Circuit? I was looking at it. I wanted to check to see what Incarnate Genesis I have. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I'm not gonna lie, Warframe is like an 80-20. If you play it, you still get Steel Path, you won't quit? I mean, it took me a while to get to Steel Path. A couple of months, but I mean, I had to be very intentional about it, to be honest. Okay. Incarnate. I never got hate. I never got hate. I swear I did, but I guess not. What was that thing I read up there earlier? What was it? New player experience should not be top priority. Realistically, the new players get treated like they're a lot smarter than they are, and it's not a bad thing. But it does need to be a bit more direction early on. I think the new player experience is probably the most important thing in the game. I think with over 10 years of content in the game, it's about time you start making content for the people who actually want to get into the game, but don't, because the game just doesn't give the right impression. It really doesn't. Quick, have you ever tried playing Warframe with stamina and not being able to bullet jump? I played Warframe for a couple of hours in 2015 on my Xbox, and I don't remember shit about it. I just remember how the game looked, and I actually really liked it back then. I just didn't have internet. And I was honestly, I was doing this thing where I had my laptop open. I would sign in with this... Wait, you try playing Warframe with stamina and not being able to bullet jump. Are you saying that I should? Like, I don't understand. I don't know. Who's side for Warframe 1999? Me, man, I really am. I think everybody here is. Clarify, Logan. Yes, I'm not going to play that. No, I'm not going to play that because they don't have the what was that mechanic called? Ginger. What was that mechanic that you had to do like 10 years ago before bullet jumping? Where you had to, like, what Destiny 2 players do right now? Oh, hold on. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Hey, thanks. Thank you for the sub, dude. I'll be right back. I'm back. Coptering. Yeah, I was talking about coptering, boys. Yes, thank you. Sorry. Alright, what was that? New player experience is a good idea, but it's really so much better than it was 6 years ago. I think that the test still needs to be there. Warframe should challenge your patience for grinding, because you're gonna do it for a while, but that Warframe doesn't do it right now. Make the grind hard to understand, rather than to endure. My problem is, I just feel like, yeah, coptering is right. Thank you, boys. I just think that, for a new player, the game doesn't really give you enough information. A lot of the time, like, it doesn't like, the tools are there. A lot of it's in the UI. It's weird. Like, it's a lot better now ever since they did the damage changes. Like, everything is a lot less complicated. Let me actually go over here. And it's a lot easier to understand, in my opinion, because you have Pokemon type damage now, right? Like, you have this faction is weak to this, it's strong to this, it's resistant, right? And then you have, like, neutral things where it's just fucking damage. And they all, like, all the damage types do different things, but it is far easier to understand now, which is wonderful. But it still doesn't make clear to a new player, like, how to mod. It seems like such a weird thing when somebody comes into the game and they have to ask, what the fuck do I put on my weapon? And then we always tell them, right? We say, like, damage, probably crit, but it's like, when is crit? If it's above a certain number. When do you go status? If it's above another number and you got, like, a certain fire rate. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. And a lot of people have no idea, and the game doesn't guide you at all. And I really appreciate that the game, like, Warframe is one of the best menu sandbox games I have ever played. I'm telling you, it is on par with me. For me, it's on par with, like, Monster Hunter. It's so damn good, dude. But it's just not as clear. Right? Love the bow you get after the new war quest. AoE is broken. Yeah, Netherrack is nice, man. That's it, right? Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah. The only reason I started playing the game is because I left Destiny 2. Hey, welcome, dude. Welcome. Doesn't matter what you put, you can just auto-mod, and you still have until Steel Path to read your cards. The amount of shit, the amount of things that the game doesn't tell you. Guys, just yesterday, or 2 days ago, I was modding my weapon, and how many times do I ask for your guys' opinion, because, one, you have valuable opinion most of the time, and then other times, it's just, what the fuck is this? Get out of here, spam. And then other times, you guys actually say, ignore this number, ignore the total number, because it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter. Because the damage here in the menu is not reflective of what's actually going to happen in the game, you know? I don't know how they would make this right. Like, I don't know if there'd be a way... I don't... Like, my only thought process is, like, a simulacrum for new players, where they can go in, shoot the thing, shoot the enemies. They have, like, preset damage scaling, and they can try their own loadouts, and then the game can also recommend loadouts. Like, I almost feel like early game weapons for a new player should come pre-modded and almost have, like, a justification for it. That way people understand how all these multipliers or how all these numbers come together, whether or not they are a multiplier or they're additive to each other, like how they work. You know? First it was dual Zoran, then it was Zoran coptering, then it was Orthos coptering. Okay, okay. Also, the fact that you can get a speed up so much to himself with Plat and then impressive being a pay-to-win game, even though it totally isn't. Well, that's also another thing that I can't stand about Warframe, because Warframe is not at all in the slightest a pay-to-win game, but it definitely looks like one. Like, I had to tell my brother, I don't know how many times, when he started playing, because I started playing in April, guys, end of March, and I got my brother to play it for a couple of weeks, and he was averse to it the whole time, and I kept telling him that it's not pay to win. Like, you just fucking play the game, it's not a big deal. You'll get your plat. You just wait 3 days for your craft. Like, it's no big deal. I hope you log in to, like, claim your part after 12 hours, and then start your craft so you don't forget. Like, I've talked about the crafting system too. Like, it's just not new player friendly at all. Because my first time playing, like my first couple of days, I actually almost quit the game, guys. I almost quit. The only reason I didn't, straight up, the only reason I didn't quit the game is because of Warframe Flow and his, like, new player guide. And he made that guide in such a convincing way that he sold the game to me in that series. And that was probably, like, for the first month, that was, like, the only Warframe content I consumed, you know? So it wasn't even the game that kept me in. It was it was a content creator. It was a community. And then I looked into the Reddit a little bit, and I saw a lot of fucking cringe. And then I saw a lot of other shit, and I was like, okay, this is actually kind of a funny community. It's a cool community. Like, nobody's being pieces of shit in there either. You go into the game, everyone's nice. They want to help you. I just don't understand, man. Like, for new players, I don't know, for the first 7 days, have no crafting times. 4 days, 2 days, I don't know. I don't know, up to a certain MR. Certain items, I don't care. I don't know, man. When DE saw that community was using those tricks to improve movement speed, DE made an overhaul to the movement system? You can also do crafting in Warframe Mobile companion app. Actually, Warframe Mobile on iOS. Yeah, Warframe Mobile is very impressive, and that's another thing. Like, the whole app, the game runs amazingly. I would pull it up and play it right now, but my iPhone is my camera, because that's literally all iOS is good for. But anyway, moving on. That and play Warframe. But anyway, yeah, anyway. I don't know, man. I think this is a wonderful game, but it definitely doesn't sell itself enough in the game. The gameplay does, but it doesn't do it enough later on, man. It really needs a massive new player experience. I'm telling you guys, like, I work with apps on a regular basis, and my biggest focus in this, and it should be a focus for every company who makes a product, or at least tech products, is the new player experience, the new user experience. Because, like, how many people, does somebody have, like, can somebody... I'll look in Steam at achievements. I'm curious. Let me view my achievements, okay? Let me see these. Compare to... No, I don't want to compare. Let me go back to my earlier achievements for Warframe. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let me see. Let me go to... Let me see. It was like March 29th is when I started playing, right? Where is it? Rank... achieve the rank of Gold Novice. What is Gold Novice? Does anybody know what it is? They don't match your in-game completed ones? Hey, Darth, or somebody, what is Gold Novice? I got it on April 2nd of this year. Do I have a community clan or something like that? Yeah, I do. Yeah, if you guys want in the clan, absolutely. It's MR9? Is it? Let me look it up. Warframe Gold Novice. Not Novice, not Navi. What? Q, those are your MR ranks? I want to know what the number is. Yeah, I want to know what the number is. Mastery rank. Alright, let me see. Alright, mastery rank. Do we have like a list of mastery ranks? Here we go. Gold Novice. Gold Novice is MR6, boys. Okay? What point is he trying to make here? Get this fucking music out of here. I have get the achievement Gold Novice. Alright. That is MR6. 13.8% of the player base has this. MR6. Okay? Now, what's really frustrating... Hey, Depressed. What's really frustrating to me about that number is the fact that at face value, that is directly... It's like... the incorrect representation of the game and how many people play it. And you just... You learn so much there. Because it's like how many people are actually getting to that point. Because MR6, like, you're kind of playing the game at that point. MR1 only has 39% on Steam. See, that's crazy. So 39% of the people have not just downloaded your game and bought the marketing, but they got into the game. They are now a first-time user, and you have not only lost their retention, but they were probably never going to come back to the game again. Because if they had come back to the game even years later, that number would have gone up. Because it's a Steam achievement, right? Like, that number would eventually go up if people join. I would assume that 40% in MR1 is good enough for a free-to-play looter-shooter. It's not that it's not good enough. It's just going from 40% at MR1 to MR6 being like 13% is a pretty significant fall-off. Right? Like, I understand that the number would be higher for MR1 because of, like, YouTube videos like Josh Drive Hayes or, you know, other people outside of the community who maybe like legendary drops, or people outside of the Warframe community who once every couple of years kind of dip in, DM me in game, and then I can invite you. You know, it's not completely true on Warframe. I think it's pretty. Aren't Steam achievements bugged though? Yeah, some are, Jedi, but like, I think there's a reasonable. There's some sort of reasonable accuracy there, right? And I think what it is that the way DE sees it is, and I don't know, and I would love to know, because I would love to actually talk to him about that. It's like, what is the idea, and welcome, by the way, like, what is the idea around the new player experience, and why hasn't it been completely overhauled? You need a Darth break? What is this? What is this? I just don't think they value it high enough, is all it is. Like, I'm not shitting on the game, but again, MR6 is probably like 20 hours, if not more. I think it's a good point to leave the game for a looter shooter. It just could have been better. Well, my problem, Trius, is that Warframe gets a lot better after 20 hours into the game. Like, Warframe peaks, man, probably like 80 hours into the game. Depending on how fast you are in the game, you know? It still needs a lot of work. Yeah, I think it needs a complete overhaul, dude. Yeah, Warframe is fine wine. Yeah, but the thing is, if people open the bottle and it smells like shit in pay to win, they don't want any part of it. I don't think like having the option to pay for plat in Russian items should be right visible. I think if I click on this, I don't have anything crafting, but if I click on something while it's crafting, it shouldn't immediately say, "Do you want to pay?" It should say, "You have to wait," and then there should be like a rush option and a drop. Like, hide that shit, man. Because the new players don't know, you know? I'm digging into some of my older content when my PC exploded and I get a really shitty emergency PC, so like 480 videos only in 720p sometimes for recordings. Yeah, if you DM me in game, I can add you guys into the clan. Yeah, if you want. My name in game is the same as stream. Yeah, we need more people, by the way. We need more people in the clan. You don't need to hide the skip option if you have skipping tickets for new players. Sure, it's not like, obviously I'm not sitting here like brainstorming a way that the new player experience should go specifically, but yes, some more work should be put into the front end of the game because the rest of it is so good. You know, the rest of it is so damn good. The game is good, guys. It's a good-ass game, but it doesn't look like it to a lot of people. It doesn't look like it appreciates your time. You know? My buddy who suggested Warframe try the game and left after MR4 said it was way too pay to win and went back to playing D2? Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. I can't even say, man. I don't know. You're not winning with a built Prime because there are no mods? You can... Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Okay. Anyway, so before we go down that road, because I'll show you this right here, you can definitely pay to save yourself time. You can definitely pay. Yeah. For mods, you don't have to play the game. No, you don't. You can buy plat and then trade for mods. Right? Jedi. I'm sorry, what did you say, Jedi? What do you... Oh, yeah, no. Oh, my bad. Okay, you're talking about your friend. Yeah. I mean, my brother's the same way, man. I can't get him to play the game anymore. But this being here doesn't... It doesn't look good. And you know what? I'm not condemning them for having microtransactions in the game. This is one of the few games where I don't honestly give a fuck. I just don't like the presentation. I think the presentation is cheap, and it cheapens the early game experience for players, to be honest. I feel confidently that if they just reel some of it back, they can keep the transactions, just make it look a little bit more new player friendly, and then add some fucking tutorials or some sort of systems in the game. It doesn't even have to be like an in-depth training program or something, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I would love to sit down and like figure it out, but it's probably for other people to figure out. I'd be happy to like be a part of that, but dude, it just needs work. It just needs fucking work, you know? I went landed. Wait, what? Warframe is so not pay to win that every beginner video starts by making you understand the game is not pay to win. Any king who needs to say I'm the king is no king. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the thing too, and you have a really good point. Is like that's exactly what I learned from watching watching that video series. Again, Warframe Flow, and I watched that, and he kept saying it. He said it multiple times, man. I don't remember how many times, but I was told on several occasions. I was told a lot. And then after that, I kept getting like Warframe shorts because, you know, you like one thing and then you get a bunch of other shit. And then you get it in your YouTube shorts. And then I kept getting Warframe shorts where people were talking about Warframe and they would say like, no, it's not pay to win. No, it's not pay to win. It's not pay to win. You don't have to buy anything. And like, and then we've had, like, we're a small streamer too. Like, the stream is small. It's great. We have an awesome community. But we still get people who come in and they go, how do I get this? How do I get more plat so I can buy this and this and this? It's like, don't buy this and this and this. You should probably get it for this. It's like, they don't know. There's no education in the game. And that's, in my opinion, that's on DE. Like, part of the marketing should be educating. But there's none of it. You'd have to spend all that money for some mods, then do all the research about the game, weapons, and frames, know all the mods you need, then do so many trades for the mods you need to max out, otherwise you need to buy with Endo too? Yeah, but it's still all faster than playing the game. Doesn't matter how much of a headache it is, it's all, that can all be done in a day or two, following a couple of guides, but like playing the game takes a lot of time. I completely agree with you. I love you to rework Vor's prize or something, make Ortis explain modding a bit, and then give a new player a potato and teach them how to use it before the Vor boss fight. Yes! Yeah, exactly. Funny enough, there are some decent tutorials in the codex, but also impossible for a new player to find it. True. The fact that there is a battle pass and it's free is amazing, though. I'm telling you, I love this game. I do. This game is very good. I'm telling you, like, everybody knows this. Everybody who plays Warframe after a certain point says everything nice about the game. But I feel like a lot of people also don't criticize it because it's that good of an experience. It's just, it doesn't make them above the criticism, right? Like, there are definitely a lot of improvements that need to be made. And I know a lot of things can be changed and need to be changed for current players, but I think new players are probably the most important. Right now. The game has so much good content, man. They can chill out. Chill the fuck out. Revamp the new player experience. Give me a reason to make another account. I don't give a shit. I don't care. That kind of dedication and effort to spend on the money and the paying is ridiculous. I don't know of anyone who has ever kind of dedication and not play the game. I've known plenty of people, Ginger, who have logged into games. They buy fucking everything in the game. They play it for a week and then they go do it. They go do it to the next game. I had a buddy in Ark Survival Evolved. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, Ark is a game. It's a survival game. It's a game where you get dinosaurs, and these dinosaurs die. And when they die, I mean, I'm sure there are whales in Warframe. Otherwise, the plat market wouldn't be as efficient as it is. It wouldn't work, right? But this guy would buy dinosaurs with real cash, like $10, $15 dinos, and then he would go raid a base, get it murdered, and then do it again. You know, he would just go do it again. This guy would dump like, what was it like? It was like $10 to $15 a day, which doesn't sound like much. That's probably lunch for some people in like California or some shit. But he was doing it all the time. And then when he got bored, he went and did the same thing in Conan Exiles. Like this guy was crazy, man. And he was rich as hell. Small, smooth brain? No, some people, guys, some people don't get satisfaction out of playing games. Some people just get satisfaction out of buying shit. That's all it is. Like, they just enjoy it. They're like, yeah, I got the cool new thing. I got the car. Like, what do they got? They're probably in a nice ass house with a nice ass car. They got everything that like money can buy, so they just find other shit to go buy. Like, that's what they do. People do this all the time. It's not uncommon. I've helped a Warframe player like that. He bought a tons of Tenogen and promptly left a few weeks later. Yeah, dude, he got the window shopping effect. Yeah. The market now has a first-time opening message that tells you can buy blueprints and the farm materials. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, when you open the market for the first time, you will get the you can buy with credits prompt or whatever that is. Yeah, it's very uncommon in Warframe. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't think so. Not, especially not with cosmetics being a Steam cash dollar purchase. There's no There's no conversion. They can just use their fucking Steam wallet, use their credit card. I would love to see the number. If DE has it, I would love to see an Excel sheet that says the average MR, like what are the volumes for each MR, and like what is, like how much did they spend here, how much plat was bought, you know? Because you get all these guys who they start Warframe, you know? I thought we were talking about things that actually affect the game. I mean, you know how many times, like, people, like, my second day in the game, I got a 75% off coupon. It was, like, the second or third day, you know? And I bought plat. Actually, no, I actually wasted that one. But I did back in 2018, my second day. I did buy that plat. Yes, I did. That's why I had, like, 1,000 plat when I started in March. But we don't know until we see the numbers, right? But, like, I don't think it's an assumption we can make. And I think it's a safe thing to assume that because people do it elsewhere, they would also do it here, right? It does that. It gives you a deal when you log in after a while, right? And it's not even for player retention, but it's about that cash money. It's about the money that they bring in, right? Yeah, I had a friend who buys a full base every month, like 500 to 1,000. Ease, man. Ease. All right, I'm gonna watch this video. All right, let me see what this is. What is this? Hold on. Garth, your message worried me. Okay. Okay. All right. Why do I keep getting this? Why do I keep getting the I work for Mr. Beast video? The guy's got like 2 out now. Yeah, thanks for sharing the vid. I appreciate it. I didn't buy plat until like 2 or 3 years of playing. Yeah, again, like everybody's different, you know? Some people do it, some people don't, you know? I normally don't give into like in-game microtransactions, but I bought some cosmetics in this game. I sure did. Fine shit posting. Yeah, it is. Can I invite you to the circuit? I'm probably not going to play that right now, guys. I'm actually, you know... Oh, hold on. When I started the market, it did make me feel like I had to spend money, but I was poor and couldn't, so I just continued playing, and it was a change that shit and you're good. That's the thing, Depressed, is the game's not pay to win. It's just... It makes people feel like that. And given the quantity of items where... Like, given the amount of items that are purchasable in the game, and they do have an impact on the game, people get the impression that it's definitely a pay-to-win game. By the way, are you doing the Archon hunt? Hey, Jedi, we actually just did it. We just did it before we went on like an hour-long tangent, yeah. At that time, there wasn't trade. Hey, Mr. Hubby Wubby, oh my moogly, or my googly moogly, what the fuck? Get anything good? Do we get like a, what did we get, boys? Did we get a Crimson, or? We got a Crimson normal Archon shard. We also got a oh, okay. We also got this. We got this earlier from our sortie. Now I will say it's only got. It's only got, yeah, it was, Mr. Hubby Wubby. It's only got 1 point, man. You likely have a ton of Aetans to fill for Endo? That's true. Yeah, it's got a horrible disposition, man. I just saw there's a coin on top of my fan's plug, and the second I remove the plug, it'll touch both the plug and the socket. Oof. As long as you're not touching it, you'll be alright, man. That's like 7 or 8 years ago now. It's like, yeah, you can have $10 every month because I love this game. I mean, yeah, dude. Like, Warframe is free to play. It's free to play, and it's also one of the few free-to-play games that doesn't just want to rail you at every turn. I mean, it looks like it. I gotta say, Warframe definitely gives off the impression that they just want to just run around like fucking Grendel and eat all your money. But I mean, just like League of Legends, but like it doesn't have to actually change anything. It's not a competitive scene, which is another reason why I don't think they'll ever do PvP. I don't think that's worth rolling. Unrolled Harmony ribbons sell for a lot. Yeah, I saw 120 minimum. Whenever I get flashed, it's like, what? I wish the Brock was purchasable. I have like 20 hours of farming it now and have no luck. What's the Brock, cows? I do wonder if Harmony Ribbon is even worth slotting, honestly. Probably not with like a 1 disposition, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it'll increase much either. I was just saying earlier, like if I had to take a wild guess, I would say it's between 1 to 3, even after the rework. Yeah, it's trash, but we can sell for a pretty penny. I might. Hey, does anybody want a Harmony Ribbon? But for the most part, even though I thought it was probably up for your money, the devs team is so good and communicate with us so much. I think once you're an actual avid player of the game, it's worth giving DE money. But being a brand new player, it's not. I assume WP, what a WP is good as, like 1 ribbon disposition? 1 is not good. 1 is the lowest. 1 out of 5 is the lowest, yeah. In market, they're around 100 plat. Yeah, I saw 120, 140, 150, and then it went up to like 240. What's WP? What is WP? The Brock was an event weapon like 10 years ago, and it's not tradable in the market? It's really hard to get? The Brock? What is the Brock? What is this? The Brock? Hey, Kilo, what's going on, dude? We were just talking. Oh! This thing is ugly. It is so ugly. It looks like... never mind. Never mind. Yeah, what is WP? I'm confused. Maybe I'm just drawing a blank. What was I looking at before? Netrocells? EDA? Probably not. I honestly thought about doing my Netrocells in EDA today, but I think we'll do that tomorrow, boys. Yeah, I think we'll do that tomorrow, and honestly, maybe we can do it with a group. Maybe we do it with stream instead of solo and hurting myself. Thanks for the follow, dude. Hey, Jedi. Hell yeah, dude. Or if you use beacons, the normal Brock only drops from Gruststrike 3 boss, which only attacks if you do invasions against Grenier, and wait until they randomly attack. Or if you use the beacon. Okay. That EDA still gives me nightmares? Me too. Yeah. I will forget about it, if I'm lucky. Did you get my message about the clan invitation? Johnny McConney from your stream? Yeah, I gotcha. Let me get you in there. I forgot to get beacons from Borrow when he was here for TennoCon. Oh my god, dude. I didn't get anything from him, so don't feel bad. Yeah, I didn't buy a single thing. I didn't buy anything from Borrow this week. Oh. Okay. You know what? Not even a big deal at all. Shadow Barracks. What? Wait, what? No. No, I can't invite anybody else. Well, join the Discord, man. Join the Discord, and then whenever we have slots. Oh my god, man. Apparently we need to build barracks still. I thought we had done that days ago. Yeah, I thought we did that days ago. Main hall? Labs? No. No. He said he's got a plan for all this. He said he's got a plan going for all this. I trust him. And I can't really what is this? Why can't it just be like a normal floor plan? Oh, because we have a... Oh. Hey, you know, this isn't that bad. I didn't know we were going to have a second level to it. What is all this? Holy, man, he's got a thing going. There's a plan in the barracks. We'll be there in around 2 days? Okay, alright. Fine, fair enough. Alright. Oh, okay, I won't make them. Yeah, I won't make them. Still need a few dozen more of each color. Don't, no? What am I here? Oh, hell no. I'm not putting plat into the dojo. I did. I built the arsenal. I rushed. Dude, I rushed the arsenal for both the last 2 fashion contests, and they are gone. We need one. We need one. Crimson Branch. What is this? What is this? Trade. Hey, Void, what's going on, dude? Void Duck? It just told me you subbed to the YouTube earlier, like an hour ago. I'm pretty sure you already did that. Maybe it's just YouTube being weird. Thank you, though. That's for Lich trading? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, okay.
Juicy boy.
I'm pretty thick, yeah.
Oh, mama.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Cows. Damn, for the Prime sub, man. Hey, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, welcome, man. If you guys have suggestions for emotes and such, let me know. And I'm also comfortable changing that sub alert for... I gotta change the one for YouTube, and I gotta change the actual sub alert for Twitch. Yeah. We can make it more Warframe related, or we can do, like, just stream shit. I don't even care. It's another trade room. Allows you to trade adversaries like liches or sisters. Okay. Have I ever played Amori before? No, freak, I haven't, dude. What's Amori? Amori video game. ...2020 role-playing game that is developed and published by indie studio Amacat. The player controls a Kikomori teenager named Sunny. In his dream, the world alter ego Amori. Okay, all right. Soon I'll be able to trade infested liches. No, I've never played that, man. I followed your Twitch 2 days ago, and I subbed to your YouTube an hour ago. Ah, okay. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Allowed V saying some memes was my suggestion. Yeah, I just couldn't find the clip. I couldn't find the clip. Like, is that a thing, or do we gotta make that? Yeah, do we gotta make it? My edibles melted. Pretty good game. What? I mean, some people spend around 70 bucks on a AAA title, finish it in 20-ish hours. I don't even mind putting a little bit into platinum every now and again on the game that I spend over 1,000 hours on. I 100% agree, Johnny. 100%. For time versus value, Warframe does an amazing job. Don't you mean Infested Boy Band? Yes, I did. I was trying to find the name of that song, but I can't find it. Whoops. I had a big thought going. I was going to put that song on. Tomorrow, can I get an invite to your clan? So we were just looking at that, Void Duck. We got to get some barracks set up still. We're working on that, yeah. Party of your lifetime. No. No. They look like the type... Never mind. I was going to say something. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, we need barracks. They're working, yeah. Oh, that's what it's called? Oh, okay, my bad. That's the name. Oh, okay. Okay, I was confused. I thought, yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay. So in about 2 days, yeah, it's online. True. Okay, so in about 2 days, we'll have barracks, and then we can start inviting more people to the clan, man. Absolutely. Went to the Alad V page on the wiki, and the page just frozen due to all the stuff being loaded. He's an active character, to say the least. Alad V's? Is it really that messy? He does have a lot of stuff. Holy. Yeah, the audio file where he says memes is on the wiki page in the quotes. Oh, I didn't even see that button. Okay, shut up. I didn't see it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. 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 Oh my god, dude. Wait, there's no way. Wait, discard. Yeah, that'll definitely go to like somebody's approval, right? Okay, so where am I finding this? Am I looking for memes? Memes. Carnivorous memes. All personnel eavesdropping on partner data transfers will result in neurocarnivorous memes. Is this what we're talking about? Download history. Wait, download or history. Can you download the quote? Yeah, I will look into that later, man. Memes are a real thing before the internet took it over. I understand what a meme is. I do. Oh my god. Yeah, we could cut it. Eavesdropping could result in memes. Yeah, I see it. All right, boys. It's already after 11 here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out. I gotta get something to eat. But I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the discussion today. I had a good time. Yeah, meme is a real meme. It's just funny most of the time. It is really... exactly, yeah. I know. Yeah, meme's a real word, boys. It's not made up. All right. I mean, they're all made up. But all right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. Have a good night. Join that Discord if you guys want. And whenever we go live, I'll put it in there. Yeah. Don't rely on, like, notifications and shit. But I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Okay, bye.